Good day, Leo. This morning I woke up with this next Leo reading in mind. I don't know the full theme, but there was something about something being split down the middle. I haven't really started shuffling yet, but this could be an aspect entirely within yourself. Like if you were to split yourself down in the middle, not literally, but metaphorically, symbolically. Queen of Wands, potential. So, forgotten potential. We're gonna look into what this all might mean. Hidden fire. You as the Queen of Wands, splitting down the middle, the hidden fire. It reminds me of if you have a campfire and it is getting a little too covered in wood, so you open it up a little bit to bring in some air. And the hidden fire comes up, opening up a fire. It's funny, when I just shuffled some of these cards, they just hit each other directly, so it wasn't shuffling. Sometimes that happens. Oops. Too many cards. But it's reminding me of like the wood, the logs on a fire leaning on each other. Sincerity, that came out to the right. Just a little bit. Knight of Cups. I've been trying to figure out the right way to describe this shape. It speaks to me about kind of like a wireframe view of a 3D mesh, but the 3D mesh is your energy body. And this, like the simplicity of this shape, it's more of a structural, symbolic. The Knight of Cups. What is this water for? Like, what is the connection between the water and the fire? Six of Swords. Bridging between the energy body and the hidden. What's hidden? Oh, is it an emotional thing or method of splitting down the middle? Sageness came out as well. Seeing it like if you poured that water from this cup down the middle, I mean, that would put out the fire, wouldn't it? Then again, we're seeking out something more symbolic, a human, just like being a human being. Ten of Swords reversed. You know what you did do, and you know what you decided not to do. I don't know what this is about, but whatever you're thinking about with that, that's for you to take on. Maybe there's a tower type of feeling, like a Perseverance came out beneath the Six of Swords. Are you opening the logs to enable your passion, like the fire of your passion? Okay, cards. Pet. Resourcefulness, landing in the hand. Excitement at the bottom of the deck. Now with that, indecision fell over sincerity. That may be part of the challenge with all these swords, the Ten of Swords specifically. The struggle to decide with something sincere, or to sincerely work with your passions. And maybe in relation to your actions of the past and how things may have gone. Maybe your own critic has something to do with this. I'm seeing that with these cards. Now, back to the Queen of Wands. Resurging potential. What was forgotten? There's organization. I've just remembered this resourcefulness card came out. Sun in Cancer. It's like as you restore an airflow to your hidden passion and your inner fire, and you are fire, Leo. Seems like you're more organized. It's either you are more organized than, like, your egoic mind, maybe in the shadow, may be telling you or reflecting, like internal. It's like inversions every bounce or something. But anyway, you're more organized than you're giving yourself credit for, or there's something that you have forgotten or that you're bringing up, maybe the passion, this excitement of like creating something new even. Maybe you're coming up with ways to organize something better. Inspiration. Okay. What's Leo going to do with this organization? Page of Cups and the Star fell over Perseverance. The Six of Swords. Sensation fell over sincerity and indecision. If you can't decide mentally, maybe maybe the point is to, instead of mentally decide things and that kind of intellectual reason, at least you can try instead, like, nothing against that, but give yourself permission to have a round of trying, thinking less, feeling more, going with the burning passion. It's almost like, it's like letting your body do the talking, if that makes sense. Temperance, thinking. With the Six of Swords falling over Eris Estrella. Six of Cups. Rather, Six of Swords is over here. This is the Six of Cups. So what is it? This nostalgic... This symbol, to me personally, part of why I've been going by this, is a balance of chaos and order. The void of chaos and the order of light. The concept split down the middle. Oh. I'm remembering. Temperance. Okay. Interesting. So the question is, what now? Like, what with the something about the primordial nature is down the middle. The middle path, the energetic threshold. It's like a primordial chain reaction, or chemical, sonical. Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Just a moment. I gotta turn down the noise. Okay. Leo. Let's say, for example, this is you nurturing your artwork. If you're an artist of some kind, you put a lot of work into something. Two of Pentacles with that. Maybe you are remembering your passion for your artwork, and maybe like in tapping into your primordial, like that threshold that cuts down the middle between the part of you that is chaos and the part of you that is illumination, kind of in the way of like the way superpositional, like, you know, with the superposition, it's illumination, and like when it is perceived that the particle is at the point, but before when it is not perceived at a different angle in the ocean, it's all of those positions. What does this have to do with your primordial nature? Daemon. And behind it, Seven of Cups. Is that where all your emotions are cooking? Is on that threshold. Reminded. Gentle with it. Gentleness with your own primordial wildness. Yeah. Because tapping into that, it may bring passion, but it also may bring to surface all of the pains. All the pains and worries, confusion. If it's all mixed together in the middle, how would you transcribe the myth of what that is? Let's say you're painting. If you allow yourself to get into the flow of painting, just like we're to the point where it's kind of like you're channeling the vision. You're getting to a point where you're just kind of zoning out, getting into it, feeling and thinking whatever it is along the threshold in the middle. In the flow of it, you will transcribe your myth. And it may go quicker than you expect, if you expect it to go any speed. Blank canvas. So what goes into that canvas? The fire that you reawakened? strength at the bottom of the deck. That's Leo, I believe. Yes. I feel like I've gotten the point across. Is there anything else Leo needs to hear? Or whoever is actually listening to this? Night, turn dark, inner troll. Darkness, like a mood, falls suffocating as it engulfs all emotions, rapturing their splendor, shading all with the heavy hues of futility. A sudden compression that should be a lesson in depression, but it isn't. It loathes. See if I can even read this. It loathes and demeans our dreams, not just yours, but those of others. Our inner trolls pose challenges, blocking our bridges out of the doldrums. Evoke the resolve from the lands of the midnight sun. Light will return and dissolve darkness. I'm seeing this. It's reminding me of like cutting down the middle. Yeah, if you're feeling confusion and twisted and feeling like you can't make a sincere decision, then maybe it's cutting yourself down the middle, but also it's kind of like an unzipping. Stuff comes up. It's like a... Think of it like when you open it up, like fractally scaled smaller branches of self pop up as it's opened up. You know what I mean? If you can visualize what I'm trying to describe. And maybe on those little branches are the different things. Maybe you can illuminate it. And smelt it. We have life force. Getting your light back. We have 23 and 17, if those mean something. All right. Conclusions are within reach. You're getting your fire back, Leo. It is destined. But also it is... Maybe it's worth reminding yourself that it is like your right to dig into yourself and pull, like, it's like illuminating in yourself is also, that is the airflow you're bringing in that allows, that like becomes fuel for the fire. That is your fire, your life force. Okay. Make the best of it. Take care, Leo.